Hi guys,
I'm Hana.
and I'm Kyuri,
And we are Mayuri.
Alright, let's get started.
We know that studying is hard and sometimes really boring, so this video is about making studying feel more fun.
We'll go over our method and it's 2 parts. So drum roll please. We present to you the Mayuri method for fun studies. This method will make studying more fun in itself,
But also make you feel like studying is more fun.
We're glad to tell you that this method is tried and true.
We're also glad to share it with you.
Part 1. Make study for you. As the title suggests, this part intends to make studying better fitted to you by working with how you feel.
This means to make studying more enjoyable for you.
It involves adjusting your study method so that you don't get bored as easily.
Actually, in a video I mentioned how I need to change up what I study often so that I don't get bored.
Exactly! To do this, you need to do what feels best for you. For example, if you can't do long study sessions, using the Pomodoro technique may be a lot better for you.
For those who don't know, the Pomodoro method is a method that divides your study time into work and break. It could be 20 minutes work and 5 minutes of free time, for example.
Something you could try to do is quests. For example, you do or memorize a certain thing, then give yourself a reward like a snack.
Another good way to keep things interesting is to introduce new things into your study routine, like a new pen, putting on music, or changing where you study.
You could also try turning your subjects into a story that's easier to understand if you like that kind of thing. This is good because it helps to focus on the details and context for what you're learning.
This may not work for all subjects though. The best to use this technique on are history, languages, and artistic subjects, including performance arts. But you can find a way to make others work.
Studying with a friend also helps to keep it fun and can help to improve your studying because you can quiz each other, but you need a lot of discipline for this to work.
Personally, a tip I recommend is to start homework when you get it, so that it doesn't feel like you have to start from scratch when you do it at home. Plus, you're closer to the end of the task.
I'm too tired after the class to do that, so I have a different tip, which is to learn or do homework while having fun. For example, organize cahoots or tournaments with your class or family. The questions can be the exam questions and even the homework.
Talking about learning while having fun, it's fun to see how things work in real life. For example, speak a new language for real, check out how something in math works, or do an experiment at home.
But make sure what you're doing is safe. Don't try blowing up your kitchen trying to do an experiment, and don't go talking to internet strangers who claim to be able to teach you Spanish. Part 2. Make you for study.
This time, this part intends to make you better fitted for studying by changing how you feel.
This means to make studying feel more fun and meaningful internally.
Ways to do this vary from making studying feel more meaningful to living a better lifestyle.
To make studying feel more meaningful, try thinking, I get to study, and not I need to study. This widens your perspective. Instead of thinking about grades, you think about how others can't study, and so you feel grateful.
Another way to do this is by thinking of a goal you have in mind, for example, getting your dream job, getting rich, helping others. That way you feel like studying helps you get closer to your goal and therefore is more meaningful.
Something that's nice to do is look at how much you've progressed over the years.
Reminding yourself that you weren't born with the ability to do math and that you can progress more can help make studying more meaningful as well.
Another thing you can do is try to figure out some stuff on your own. This will help because when you finally figure it out, you'll be proud of yourself and it'll make studying, once again, more meaningful to you.
But if you really can't figure it out, there's no shame in asking for help. It's better to ask and know than spend an eternity trying to figure it out and getting frustrated. We've all asked for help at some point, so don't think that the person you're asking will think of you as any less capable than you really are.
Then, living healthily. The basics are eating healthier food, having a good sleep schedule, taking on a sport you do regularly, and doing activities that make you more mindful and clear your head.
We understand that this is very hard to do, so take it one step at a time. After all, this is an idealistic lifestyle, and we know that life can be random and chaotic, so you don't need to do everything at once.
Using your phone less also helps.
Now, I know that this may sound unnecessary, but trust us. It helps to keep you focused and to lengthen your attention span. This is also really hard to do, so just shorten your screen time gradually. It's okay to still use your phone regularly, just not excessively.
After all, it's a useful device that follows you around and helps you all day. Plus, you're probably so used to having it in your pocket and using it whenever, so we understand that it's very difficult.
Another way to make you feel better during studying is if you study during your prime moment of the day, which is when you feel the best. You might even be more productive during that time, so take advantage of that.
For me, I feel better in the afternoon, so I'll study then. Don't forget that if you feel bad or had a bad day, that everyone has an off day.
It's also a good idea to take a break from life and chill or do what you enjoy sometimes. That way you feel nice, recharged, and ready to go.
You don't need to do a full spa retreat in the mountains or whatever. Just a few hours in a local park, library, arcade, sports center, anywhere else you like can really help.
And if you can't do something, don't force yourself, just do it gradually. For example, if you lose concentration easily, slowly lengthen your study time. Don't pull an all-nighter when you know you can't.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
It surely was.
If you liked our video, drop a like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment some of your own tips too.
If you didn't, well, thanks for watching.
Once again, I'm Hana.
And I'm Kyuri.
And we are Mayuri.
Bye guys.